I met Coach Huggins in the early 90s when he was recruiting a young man that played for us in high school who was at the junior college at the time, and he was a second-year coach at University of Cincinnati, and then eventually I became a head high school coach, and he came in to continue to recruit our guys, and we built a friendship, and it's one that's continued to grow over the years that eventually has become a brotherhood. And he's been unbelievable to me in my career. You know, I can tell you that to kind of tell you who he's about. I remember our first year at K-State. We're playing Vermont in the NIT, and we were down, and I was frustrated, and I was just kind of sitting there, and he asked me to, with a couple minutes to go in the game, he turns around and screams at me. He goes, "Hey, you planning to help me tonight or what?" So I regathered myself, and I jumped up and ran down to where he was at, and I said, "Hey, put Cartier Martin back in the game. We need him to win." And he turned around and kissed me right in my forehead. He said, "Frank, I love you, but Cartier fouled out 30 seconds ago." So, you know, that's an experience with him. And but at the same time, you're talking about the most genuine man in the game of college basketball. He did something that I don't think anybody. He did something that I don't think any other coach in the country would have done. You know, when he left K-State to take the job at West Virginia, he left behind, went out of his way to leave behind our staff intact and to make sure that that recruiting class, which had 7 freshmen in it, stayed together, and went out of his way to make sure that Michael Beasley and everyone else stayed there. To quote him, he said, "I've had my time and I'll be fine at West Virginia. Now it's Frank's turn. We need to make sure that we help him." And not too many guys in this business would have done that.